That free throw good from Gasol. Jazz have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Pass to Harpring. And here's Malone. Fade away. Chandler with the rebound. Memphis trailing here. Now Finley hasn't made one yet. Here's Crawford. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Pass to Stevenson. Back to Stockton. Malone with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Harpring. He's guarded by Finley. From deep, Stevenson. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Artest. Crawford gets to Gasol. Artest on the way. He's guarded by Stevenson. Here's Chandler, and Chandler throws it down.
So impressive with the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Now, here's Stevenson. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Malone, a screen on Gasol. Mashburn, the pass to Malone. And that one's good. Mashburn. Mashburn's got 8 points.
And whether it's from deep, inside, mid-range, Jamal Mashburn is at home as a scorer.
Crawford passes to Finley. To the inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Shane Battier is checked in for Memphis. And Utah also making a switch. Collins is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. They lead by 1. Pass to Malone. Looking to get it going. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Chandler's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Artest with the ball. Picked up by Malone. Finley. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Jazz have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Now Stockton, guarded by Crawford. Stockton looking around. Pass to Malone. Battier with the steal. Crawford outside. Now Battier for the lead. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Crawford against Stockton. Here's Harpring. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Harpring's got 4 points this quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Crawford passes to Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
Excellent pass. You love seeing the unselfishness.
Utah has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Harpring. 9 points in the game so far. Stockton outside. Crawford with the steal. Shoots over Stockton. Crawford, no luck.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Now here's Stevenson. 6 to shoot. Here's Harpring. He's guarded by Finley. The Grizzlies have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Crawford, no one around him, and it's good off the back rim and in. Crawford's got the lead up to 1 now for Memphis. And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Utah's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Malone sets the pick for Jackson. Malone wide open. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. 11 points for Karl Malone.
Boy, Malone has a deadly jump shot, especially from the mid-range. Doesn't get any better watching him knock that down.
Battier kicks to Finley. Chandler, the pass to Finley. Clock at 4, and Watson has it in the corner. Here's Swift over Collins. Collins with the block.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Utah leading. Jackson with it. Still scoreless. There's a minute 47 left in the third. Battier with the steal. Wright with a screen on Jackson. Watson, the pass to Wright. That one goes. Count it. Wright's got his second basket of the game. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
Griffin doing a nice job hustling on the boards, making sure they didn't have an empty possession.
Here's Mashburn, defended by Gasol. Mashburn, the pass to Jackson. 5 on the clock. Over Watson. Jackson misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Griffin passes to Battier. Over Collins. Not enough on that one as it misses. Jazz trailed by 3. Pass to Jackson. Here's Mashburn. 8 points for him. Inside. Here's Collins. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Grizzlies lead by 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Utah's shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's Mashburn. He's defended by Gasol. Here's Mashburn. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got 8 rebounds in this game. The fadeaway. Battier cannot hit.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Pass to Jackson. To the right side. Here's Mashburn, defended by Gasol. To take the lead, and Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now, here's Watson. It's back to Battier. Pass to Griffin. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Wright. That one's not going to go. Outside Jackson. Here's Mashburn. He's defended by Gasol. Looking to get back on track here. And that one's good. Mashburn. And the Jazz lead by 1.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Outside Griffin. Here's Gasol. Here's Wright. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
You got to keep your feet moving down low, and that time he did just that.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Utah. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Out left to the wing. Here's Mashburn. And Wright pulls it down. The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Now, here's Watson. T right on it. And finished off by Wright.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Mashburn. No good on the triple. Griffin looking around. Left side Gasol. Rebounded by the Jazz. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And here's Griffin. Second shot opportunity. And there's the nice layup by Gasol. Gasol's got the lead up to 5 now for the Grizzlies. Jackson passes to Mashburn. Pass to Padgett. And the Grizzlies making a change here. Chandler's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Jackson from long range. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Watson, the pass to Gasol. Over Mashburn. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Now it's a 7-point Grizzly lead. Utah's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. To Jackson. Trying to get something going. The Grizzlies pull it in. Chandler's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Right side Griffin. Over Chaney. And they recover it. Watson's shot is good. Now here's Jackson. To Harpring. Here's Mashburn. Shot clock at 5. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Harpring. Here's Mashburn. He's defended by Gasol. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket for Mashburn. Outside Griffin. And here is Gasol. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket, shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Here's Mashburn. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Gasol. Eddie outside. To the paint, trying to find Chandler. He's got it now.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Down low, Harper.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Finley's checked in for Battier. Our test comes in for Griffin. And it's Crawford in for Earl Watson. He's perfect from the line this time. The Grizzlies on offense. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Pass to Chandler. Here's Finley. Right side Gasol. Misses off the right iron. Jazz trail by 11. Now here's Stockton. Here's Harpring. Wants to get it to Malone and does. To the middle. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Takes it from 10. The Grizzlies pull it in. Chandler's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Crawford passes to Finley. To the inside. And then Chandler with the jam.
And when you throw it down like that, it infuses the whole team with energy.
Utah's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. To the paint. Here's Harpring. Rebound by Ron Artest. And the Grizzlies leading by 13. Crawford up top. He's defended by Stockton. Pass to Chandler. Now Finley. 4 on the clock. And here's Crawford from downtown. Not gonna go. Crawford against Stockton. Malone in the post. Chandler with the block.
Wow, great interior D. That effort gets erased because of it.
And here are the Grizzlies with it. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Here's Finley. And stolen by Malone. He's off from 3. Memphis leading by 13. Gasol deciding where to go with it. Launches it. Not that time. It won't go.
And, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Is such a skilled player. Mashburn can be a handful to keep up with as a defender. His game has that interesting mix of physicality and agility to it.
And the timeout taken by Jerry Sloan. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Outside, Gasol. It's off target. Jazz trail by 11.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that brings them to within 10. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Gasol inside. Nice execution down low.
And clearly, we will not be witnessing a spirited comeback tonight, albeit as exciting as that would be. This was an excellent all-around performance for the Grizzlies.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but, they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And, against a conference opponent who you're going to see 4 times total on the season, a 2-0 advantage is pretty healthy.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Tyson Chandler.
Well, I thought the job he did on the glass was absolutely terrific. Extremely physical. He left it all out there tonight.
And so Stockton will bring it up for the Jazz. And he jams it in. 35 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Malone with the steal.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
No good there.
Getting nice and creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
Stevenson against Crawford. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us.